So the first one is done. Similar to that, all of you do the second one also. Cos 3x. So cos u into du by 3 comes because of this 3. Cos u into du by 3. And how will it affect the answer? Cos u integral is sin u. So sin u is the integral, but upon 3 is there plus c. So it is sin of 3x upon 3 plus c. Children, what you are going to notice is this 2. In the first one, there was a 2x, so we got to divide by 2. In the second one, there was a 3x, and we got to divide by 3. This is what the shortcut, nothing else. Come on, do the next one also. Take u equal to 2x, the power. So du equal to 2 into dx. This is the substitution. So the integration is now changing as integral e raised to the power u into du by 2. Why du by 2? It is because of this 2 over here, du by 2, dx only we need to replace. So integral of e raised to the power u is e raised to the power u itself, and upon the 2 is there plus c, and then replace the u is being replaced as the 2x upon 2 plus c. Notice again, since there was a 2x there, we got to divide by 2. That's it. Similarly, the next one, say u equal to ax plus b, this whole bracket we are taking substitution. Then du equal to ax plus b, a is the coefficient now, so a into dx. Therefore, dx will be equal to du upon a. This time upon a will come. So what's going to happen to that integration? This integration is now integral of u raised to the power 2 du upon a. Hence, u square integral is u cube upon 3. Also, there is an extra 1 upon a. Replace the u, which is ax plus b to the power 3 upon 3 into a plus c. Now, from all these, we notice if the derivative is a constant, we get to divide by that. It is because of the substitution there that constant is coming. That is the reason. A dx was coming. Here 2 dx was coming. If so, if you directly do the answer to the last one, this one we are going to do now directly. Integral of sine 2x. Integral of sine 2x will be minus cos 2x upon 2. Then minus, there is a 4 there. That 4 coefficient we keep as it is. This 4 will be as it is. Now e raised to the power 3x integral, e raised to the power 3x integral will be e raised to the power 3x upon 3. Then plus c. This is the answer directly. Now, about these questions, I'm not speaking anything further. If you've understood it, it's okay. Otherwise, don't worry. On the way, we are going to do plenty of questions of this kind again. So you do not have to worry about them. If you've understood, well and good. I'm not going to cross-check it right now. Come on. So, here, 7.1 exercise, few questions as I told you, we are not done. We are trying to write the answers directly. Okay. Can some of you confidently tell me who can say the answer integral of sine 2x? The first one I'm doing. First one. Integral of sine 2x, direct method dx. Yes. Tanish, can you tell me integral of sine 2x directly?
Ma'am, minus cos 2x by 2.
That's all. Okay. Plus c. All right. Now, the second one, cos 3x. Who is going to be give me the correct answer? Cos 3x, integral of cos 3x. Kushi. Can you say what is the integral of cos 3x?
Sine 3x by 3 plus c.
Sin 3x upon 3 plus c. Okay. And the fourth one, yes, ax plus b whole square. Question number 4, integral of ax plus b whole square. Who is going to give me the correct answer directly? Ax plus b whole cube upon 3. Along with that, you have to give one, this a also. Derivative of ax plus 3 is a. So that a will also be given at the bottom. Plus c. This is it. And the fifth one is what we did just now. In fact, we did all these 1 to 5 only just now on the other page. So we directly now going to the exercise 7.2. It's a very long exercise having 39 questions. Okay. We are going to do each of them. Every time you revise integration, you should be doing 7.2. All of these questions are done by substitution. But what should be the appropriate substitution? To know that, you have to develop little skill on it. They are actually very, very easy ones. We are going to do them one by one. While I take the substitution, try to concentrate how we decide. Question number 1. All of you copied, bache? Question number 1. Integral of 2x upon 1 plus x, for 39 questions are there. Let's do as many as possible today. Here you notice one thing. I'm going to take this x square. What is the derivative of x square? Joylin, what is the derivative of x square? D by dx of x square.
1.
Derivative of x square is 2x. Derivative I'm asking, not 1. Derivative of x square is 2x. Now you can see this derivative is present in the numerator. Because of that, if you substitute, we are going to substitute u equal to x square. If you take u equal to x square, the derivative is present there. All of you take in the side work, write u equal to x square. Then du by dx, just now you told me du by dx is equal to 2x. Therefore, du equal to 2x into dx. I've cross multiplied the dx. But one thing interesting you see, if you integrated the denominator, 1 plus u, you will have to write. Only x square we had taken. But if you are taken this 1 plus also, then also the derivative would have been the same, because derivative of 1 is going to be 0. Because of that, if you are taken that whole of 1 plus x square as u, that would have been much better. The whole thing, the denominator is u. The whole of 1 plus x square, take a substitution. Then also this x dx is available there. Oh, not only x dx, we have 2x dx. Complete 2x dx is there. So what is 2x dx? 2x dx is du. So 1 upon u into du. Now, what is the integral of 1 upon u? Direct formula. What is the formula 1 upon u integral? Which? Anybody say?
Log u.
Log u. So log of mod u plus c. Now replace the u. U was taken as 1 plus x square plus c. Okay. Now for Varsha, I'm saying y was the integral of 1 by u with respect to u was log x. I will tell you. Others write it by the time I'm just talking to Varsha. Varsha, tell me, if y was equal to log x, what is the derivative? What is the derivative of log x, Varsha? 1 by x, na? Yeah, that is why integral of 1 by x is remembered as log x. Okay, integral of 1 by x with respect to x is log x. That's why. Okay, going to the next question, bache. Question number 2. Here. Here we are going to take that log x as the substitution. This log x as the substitution. Don't take log x whole square. Take u equal to log x. The reason is its derivative is 1 by x. And you can see that 1 by x along with the dx is available here. Ye dekho, 1 by x dx is there. Du by dx, if you cross multiply, we get 1 by x dx. Ye dekho. This is why we can replace that as du. This is the du. This portion, this whole thing is du. And log x was taken as x square, u. So log x whole square will be u square. So the integration step has been modified to integral of u square du. Now what's the integral of u square? U raised to the power 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1. Formula is x raised to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. That is the integral formula for x raised to the power n. Integral of x raised to the power n formula is this. Using that, this integral will be u raised to the power 3 upon 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now, to complete the question, you have to replace the substitution. Log x you substitute. So instead of u cube, we put it back. That is log x whole cube. Because log x was substituted. Question number 2 is over. Proceeding to the question number 3. Take question 3. Here, it looks log x could be a good substitution. But the problem is the denominator is not all that simple one. In the denominator, first of all, you take an x common. Take this x common in the denominator. So what happens? We have 1 plus log x as a factor. And go for that substitution. That 1 plus log x you take as u. The reason is du by dx will be then, du by dx kya hoga iska du by dx? Derivative of 1 is 0, log x derivative is 1 by x, which we have there. Look, we have 1 by x multiplied with dx. Therefore, differentiate, du is equal to 1 by x dx. So this 1 by x dx is replaced as du. For this 1 by x and dx together, it's du. So the step becomes 1 upon u. U kya tha? 1 plus log x was u. Ye dekho. This was 1 plus log x. This was u. So ultimately, the function is now looking 1 upon u du. And what is the integral of 1 upon u? Just now we used log u. And you need to replace the u. That is log of u. U is 1 plus log x. So log of 1 plus log x plus c. When you write the integral of 1 by x with respect to x as log x, always put the modular sign because log is defined only for positive numbers. That is why a modulus is being put. Going to the question number 4. Take the question number 4. Read the question. There is a factor sin x. And the other factor is sin of cos x. There are 2 factors only. See, lot of products we are already doing without using product rule. There is a product rule that we will learn only at the end of the chapter. Here, the second factor, sin of cos x. This cos x alone we are going to substitute. This cos x is what we are going to substitute. It is because, dekho, sin of cos x. We don't want it as a complicated function. We want it to be written as sin of a single variable. Sine of a single variable. For that, that cos x should be called u. So take the substitution u equal to cos x. Only cos x we are substituting. Sine of cos x is the function. And what is the derivative? U equal to cos x, du by dx kya hoga? Du by dx is cos x derivative is minus sin x. Therefore, if you cross multiply, du equal to minus sin x into dx. Minus sin x into dx. And do we have sin x into dx? Ye dekho. This sin x and this dx we have here. But this minus is extra. We don't want that minus. So write one more step, that is minus du equal to sin x dx. Ye dekho. Minus को मैंने du के साथ दे दिया. Then what? Rewrite the integration. This integration, when we rewrite, integral of that light blue sin x and dx together is minus du. So you can keep the minus outside. Minus 1 is the coefficient that I've kept outside, minus du. Then what? Sine of, what is that cos x taken as? That was taken as u. ये देखो ये cos x को हमने u ले लिया था. ये देखो u equal to cos x. This is how we change it. अब बोलो, what is the integral of sin u du? What is the integral of sin u du? Integral of sin u is minus cos u. Therefore, it is equal to 1 minus was already there. Now, as the integration comes minus cos u once more, plus c. अब आपको u replace करना पड़ेगा. U was cos x. And also, minus of minus positive. Cos of cos x plus c. Replace karo u ko. Cos of cos x plus c. This is the answer. Going to the next question. Question number 5. Sin of ax plus b into cos of ax plus b. Here, substitution we will take as sin of ax plus b. The reason is, if you do derivative du by dx, derivative of sin of ax plus b is cos of ax plus b into a. Into a is there, that is an additional thing. Chain rule complete. This a. So if you cross multiply, what is du going to be? Du is equal to a cos of ax plus b into dx. That a is there extra, which we don't want there. You know why we don't want there? We have cos of ax plus b and dx only there. That is there as derivative. So, cos of ax plus b into dx. This can be replaced as du upon a. We have only cos of ax plus b into dx, which is du upon a. Where is that a gone? This is the a taken to the denominator. So, the integral can be rewritten as sin of ax plus b will be u. Cos of ax plus b into dx will be du upon a and then the integration. Rewrite this. That 1 upon a comes here. This is it. That 1 upon a is extra. This is what we were practicing in that shortcut also. Integral of u. What is integral of u? With respect to u, it is u raised to the power 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1. That is why u square upon 2. And then replace the u. Next question onwards, I'm going to take your name and you need to answer also. Let me check whether so far the questions what we were doing, was it actually going well? To know that, I'm going to take your names. You need to answer me. You need to participate in the questions. Okay. Have you all finished writing till here? Taking question 6. Ab. Ishita. Have you written down question number 6?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, I suggest, I'm not asking what to be done. I'm just talking to you. I'm suggesting only this ax plus b to be the substitution. Okay. U equal to ax plus b. इसकी derivative तो इशिता करवा दो. Du by dx बोलो.
A.
A. Okay. Cross multiplying du equal to what?
ADX.
A dx. But do we have a here in the question? No, na. Only dx is there. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What should we do with this a that we have there?
Ma'am, divided
Du by a equal to what becomes that?
DX.
So once this much is ready, what is this integration now? Rewrite this integration using the substitution. But now it is equal to what? Bolo.
Ma'am, integral root U
Root u. Very good. Okay. Root u. Then into
du by A.
du by a. And can I take that a in the denominator outside here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, how will you integrate root u du which a? Let me write this step once more. Integral of 1 by a outside and the root u. Root of u into du. Root u was taken as the substitution. Yes, Ishita, how will you integrate this now?
Ma'am, using the formula
Which formula?
x to the power n,
Integral is
x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1.
very good. What is the n here?
Half.
Half. It is because root u means u raised to the power half. Very good. Okay. Accordingly, what is going to be the answer, Ishita?
1 by A u to the power 3 by 2.
3 by 2. How come 3 by 2? Half plus 1. Half
Yes.
plus 1 is 3 by 2. Okay. U raised to the power 3 by 2 upon
3 by 2.
plus c. Okay. Now, lastly, how to rewrite it? Can we take it as 2 by 3? 3 by 2 is in
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
So 2 by 3a and u raised to the power 3 by 2. What is the u? U was ax plus b to the power 3 by 2 plus c. This is the final answer. Okay, good. Ishita is doing okay with all these questions. Substitution steps that I was doing, Ishita was able to say good. Next, somebody else will get a chance. Complete this question, bache. All of you hopefully done. Anybody wanting to say something about it? Okay. Going to the question number 7. Yeah. Alina, we both are going to do this question together, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I suggest you, dekho, x plus 2 as a substitution, but Sat, let me show you another question also. Integral x into root of x square plus 2. This seems more complicated, the second one, isn't it so? But let's see how can we compare these two questions. I've given a star question here. Say, let us call it 7 star. Question number 7 ki by A. Okay. Alina, we are going to do first that 7 star. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So I suggest you, Alina, this x square plus 2 substitution लेना है. क्यों x square 2 substitution लेना है? That is what we have to observe and learn. Alina, tell me, if I take u as x square plus 2, what should I do further? Bolo,
Ma'am, differentiate.
what is it?
Du by dx. No, du is equal to 2x.
Okay.
dx.
du by dx is 2x, and if you cross multiply, du equal to 2x dx. Okay, children, the first step of du by dx we can avoid. As Ishita said, you can directly write 2x dx. Okay, and go to the question and see now. Do we have a 2x dx there? Do we have this complete 2x dx there? No, na? X dx is there. In the question, there is x dx. So what should we do with this 2? This 2 should be divided. Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Bolo Ishita, what should be the, no, sorry. Alina speaking na? Bolo. What should be the next step?
Du by 2 is equal to x dx.
X dx. Okay. Therefore, can you rewrite the function now? Integration step. Bolo.
Integral of x.
Integral of x. Should we write the x as it is?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
No, root u into du by 2.
Exactly. Dekho, root u. This x square plus 2 is written in this. But that blue underlined x dx, what is it changing, you know? It is going as du by 2 only. Okay, Alina? Ye dekho. Ye dekho. X dx. This x is already being replaced. So what should that be?
Du by 2.
Du by 2. Du by 2, that 2 is what we keep outside usually. So what is the next step, Alina? Pura karwa do. Integral. Can I take the 1 by 2 out?
Yes, ma'am.
And to integrate root u, should I write u raised to the power half?
Plus 1.
Okay. What is the formula? What is the answer now? Half into?
Half into integral of, u raised to the power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2.
3 by 2 upon 3 by 2. 3 by 2 because half plus 1 is 3 by 2. So what is happening? The 2 and 2 I think getting cancelled. Yes, Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
What is it now? 1 by 3
into x square plus 2 raised to the power 3 by
plus 2 raised to the power 3 by 2 plus.
plus.
This 7 star we did, and all of you do this 7 star question, bache. It's very much needed before we do the question number 7. I'll tell you why I'm showing it side by side. There is a big purpose. Have you finished doing it, bacho? Any problem till now? This was not textbook question. I did an additional question for you. And where is that x gone? The x, the additional x factor there. Where is that gone? That got mixed up with the du by 2. Okay. Now, shall we go do the question number 7? This time. Okay, Kushi. Shall we do this question together?
Yes, ma'am.
I suggest you take x plus 2. Dekho, साथ साथ keep an eye on the other question also. ये x plus 2 को हमने substitute करा. Okay, Khushi, tell me what is the derivative now?
Dx equals to du.
Yes, because du by dx will be 1. Du is equal to dx. Cross multiply du equal to dx. Now what happened is this dx is replaced as du. x plus 2 is replaced as u. Now, when you want to rewrite this question, integral of root of x plus 2 is root u. dx is du. ये देखो ये dx तो du बन गया. Root of x plus 2 is root u बन गया. ये तो ये बन गए. And root of x plus 2 तो root u बन गया. Now there is one additional one. What is the additional one? That x. What are we going to do with this x? ये देखो. There was an x in the other question, but we could easily manage it. Children, don't copy down the x like this here. Don't do it ever. Because in integration, we are not expected to have two variables simultaneously. We can never have it like that. Then what to do? What are we going to do with that x? See here what we are going to do. For that x, you go back to the substitution and solve for x. From here, tell me what is equal to x, Kushi, from the substitution.
U minus 2.
U minus 2. Okay, that x will be replaced as u minus 2. All of you note this. This x in the previous question that easily went off. But here it's not going off like that. So how we do is we substitute u plus 2 x plus 2 as u and then differentiate, and from u make it u minus 2 and then replace. I mean to say this x is replaced as u minus 2. Then this root x plus 2 is replaced as root u. Then this dx is replaced as du. That's it. Which was not that way in the previous question. That x automatically got dissolved. But in this question, that's not happening so. After that, now what is the use of doing all this? Here there are two terms. There is under root. All that was there in the previous question also. In the first step also. But there is a big benefit of doing this. We can multiply this root u with both of these terms and then separate into two terms. What is u into root u? Integrate. U into root u is u raised to the power u into root u. How will you make the power? Minus 2 root u du. We have multiplied. U root u means what? What is u root u, bacho? U raised to the power, u raised to the power 3 by 2. 1 plus half. Minus 2 root u means u raised to the power half. Now we integrate with respect to u. Du. That is, now integration. U raised to the power 3 by 2 integral is u raised to the power 3 by 2 plus 1. What is 3 by 2 plus 1? Isn't it 5 by 2? So power 5 by 2 upon 5 by 2 minus 2 into u raised to the power half. Power will be half plus 1. Half plus 1 is 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2. Integration is over. So put a plus C. So the ultimate answer is 5 by 2 in the denominator can be written as 2 by 5. U raised to the power 5 by 2. U is x plus 2 to the power 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2 in the denominator and 2 in the numerator makes it 4 by 3. X plus 2 to the power 3 by 2 plus c. This is it. See how different the answer went. In fact, inside the under root, when it was x square, the work was much easier. But when it is x inside the under root and x itself is outside, the things went very different. That was question 7 and 7 star. I did that 7 star to make you realize how different the things will go. Now, going to the next question, Bache, question number 8. This is like that 7 star only. Take u as 1 plus 2x square completely. Then differentiate. Du by dx will be, derivative of 1 is 0 plus 4x. So then cross multiply, du equal to cross multiply the dx. That is 4x dx. We don't have 4 over there in the question. We have only x dx. Where is x dx? Here is an x and there is a dx. So we need to go for du by 4. X dx is equal to du by 4. The 4 is taken to the denominator on the other side. Therefore, this integration can be rewritten as du by 4 and root u du. Root u means u raised to the power half already. That is equal to 1 by 4 integral u raised to the power half du. That is equal to 1 by 4 into u raised to the power half plus 1 upon half plus 1 plus c. That is 1 by 4 into u raised to the power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus c. That is 1 by 4 into u raised to the power 3 by 2. U was 1 plus 2x square to the power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 means niche 3 and 2 in the numerator. So 2 by 4 is 1 by 2, 1 by 6 into 1 plus 2x square raised to the power 3 by 2 plus c. This is question number 8. How we manage the substitution, you see. Going to the question number 9. There it is. Take it, all of you. This time, we will go for the substitution, the whole of under root this one, without under root. So take u equal to x square plus x plus 1. Varsha, let me see whether you are in a position to do the question. See, Varsha, I have taken inside the under root, whatever the whole expression taken as the substitution. What is it? Whenever we substitute, we should differentiate it. Varsha, tell me, what is the derivative here, Varsha?
2x plus 1.
2x plus 1 into dx. Okay. But we can't see any 2x plus 1 over here. Okay. But notice that there is a 2x plus 1 hidden in it. If you write, take a 2 common, there is 2x plus 1 actually. Isn't it, Varsha?
Yes, ma'am.
So, in fact, we could have written that step first. That 2x plus 1, which is going to be the derivative, ye derivative, which was hidden over there, into dx, into dx. How did we take it out? We took out a 2 from here, 2 common. Therefore, with this substitution, what will be the next step? Varsha, is go the next step liquado with the substitution.
Ma'am, we can write it as integration of 2u, du,
To integral. Bolo.
du into root u.
Very good. Du is that blue portion. Du usually na pale nahi karte. Du is kept at the end. Okay. Into bolo.
Root of u.
Root to u. That's it. Okay. That is very good. Now can you continue also? Root u we have integrated many times by this time.
U raised to 1 by 2 into du.
Yes.
It will be equal to
Actually, u raised to the power 1 by 2. Now how will you integrate u raised to power 1 by 2?
2 into u raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2.
And you know it, why is it 3 by 2 now?
Yes, ma'am. And
And then replace the u. Very good. Very good, Varsha. Complete all of you. These are the substitution. So here 2x plus 1 was already hidden in the question. Ye dekho. That is why we could take that as the substitution. X square plus x plus 1. Inside the under root ये पूरी चीज को हमने u ले लिया था. That is why this is u. That was question 9. Everybody completed? Going to the question 10. Okay. Are you okay with question 9? Anybody still writing? Okay. In question 10, Tanish, shall we do this question together?
Yes, ma'am.
ये देखो तनिष, मुझे यहाँ पर कुछ रूट एक्स दिखाई दे रहे हैं, ठीक है? अगर रूट एक्स सब्स्टिट्यूशन करूं, रूट एक्स, what would be its derivative? Root x अगर substitute करूं us, what would be the derivative, Tanish?
Ma'am, 1 over 2 root x.
1 over 2 root x will be the derivative. Therefore, du should be 1 over root x dx तो दिखना ही चाहिए. हाँ, हो सकता है. The 2 we can take away. 2 can be kept here. Agree. But do we have a 1 over root x along with the dx as a factor in the question? We don't have now.
मैम कॉमन ले सकते हैं मैम डिनोमिनेटर.
इसीलिए वेरी गुड तनिष, इसलिए देखो बच्चों, ये 1 over root x should be multiplied with dx. We don't have it. So हम ऐसा करने जा रहे हैं, in the denominator take a root x common. If I take root x common, what is left inside the bracket, Tanish?
मैम रूट एक्स माइनस 1.
वेरी गुड, रूट एक्स माइनस 1. इसलिए बच्चों देखो, ये रूट एक्स माइनस 1 पूरा ही सब्स्टिट्यूशन कर लेते हैं. नॉट ओनली रूट एक्स माइनस 1 ले लो, तब भी डेरिवेटिव वुड बी प्लस 0 ओनली. दिस इज द स्टेप नाउ. So all of you do this question like this. What are we doing? First of all, take a root x common in the denominator. Reason to dekho why? Because if you substitute root x, derivative will be 1 by root x into dx. 2 to theek hai, we can manage. All right. So all of you take root x common and then go for root x minus 1 as the substitution. Ye bracket pura ko u le lo and see what's happening to the derivative. What will be the du by dx? Du by dx is 1 upon 2 root x minus 0. Therefore, du equal to 1 upon root x into dx and multiply the 2 on the other side. Because हमने already 1 upon root x into dx, we have kept it ready. ये देखो, ये 1 upon root x into dx is kept ready. 1 upon root x into dx is ready here. So rewriting the integration, what will this become? Tanish, help karo mujhe aage. What will this become?
मैम 2 du
2
upon u.
2 du upon u.
u.
Very good. So you mean this will be 1 upon u. Okay. This is going to here. Then that root x, 1 by root x into dx is 2 du. 2 is cross multiplied. Therefore, 2 into 1 upon u du. And what is the integral of 1 upon u? Tanish, complete kar do.
Ma'am, log u.
log u. And 1 upon u, integral is log u. अब आपको u replace करना पड़ेगा. ये root x minus 1 substitute back. Give it in place of u. That is 2 log root x minus 1 plus c. Okay. Khushi, shall we do the next question together? Question 11. ये देखो, ये 7 and 7 star किया था ना? It is also going to be like that. If it was x upon root of x square plus 4, the answer would have been easier. Khushi, can you tell me how is that going to be easier in this 11 star? What substitution will you take in 11 star? I've given an extra question over there.
X square plus 4.
Yes, x square plus 4 आप u क्यों लोगे खुशी?
Yes, ma'am.
Why x square plus 4? क्योंकि derivative करो
2x dx.
x into dx and that x into dx देखो this x into dx हमारे पास question के अंदर है. So this answer would be easier. How will that step be? 11 star का answer बता दो खुशी. Answer नहीं. Next step of integration. How will you rewrite this integration?
dt du upon
Du upon
u.
2. Why upon 2? Khushi?
Yes, ma'am.
There is a 2 na?
Yes, ma'am.
And then 1 upon
Under root du.
under root u. Yes, under root u. So, how will you integrate, Khushi? Is it log root u? Integral of 1 by u is log u. Can we do integral of 1 upon root u as log root u? No, we cannot. Khushi, you know what you should do? Integral of, write it as u raised to the power minus half. Okay, 1 upon root u means u raised to the power minus half. Now, what will be the power then? Integrate it now. U raised, yeah, minus half plus 1. Minus half plus 1 upon minus half plus 1. What is minus half plus 1?
1.
Half na plus half. U raised to the power half upon half plus c. Half of what cancel and root to u will be the answer and up you ko replace karoge. That is 11 star. Okay. But question number 11 as such, that's not going to be all that easy because in the denominator, inside the bracket, x square plus 4 was an easy substitution. Its derivative x was present here. But in this question number 11, still we will take u equal to x plus 4. All of you take it. Ye x plus 4 ko le lo. And what is the du by dx, bache? Du equal to what? Du equal to 1 dx. Varsha, have you understood it better? Why is it 1 dx?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you see this question now 1 upon root u is okay. U was taken as x plus 4. That was okay. And dx ke jagah du aa gaya. That is also okay. Du. But what are we going to do with this x? Ye dekho, you cannot replace that x just like that here. Don't do that. फिर क्या करोगे? दिस x को आप यहां से सॉल्व आउट करना पड़ेगा. व्हाट इज x बच्चों? u minus 4. So you're going to replace the numerator as u minus 4. U minus 4. Everybody following it well? Then you have to separate into two terms. U upon root u minus 4 upon root u du. What do you mean by u upon root u? Power subtract. U raised to the power what left here? Alina?
Half.
U raised to the power half left here. Minus 4 into 1 upon root u. What is the power, Alina?
Minus half.
And now you are integrating it. What is integration now? U raised to the power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 minus 4 into u raised to the power half upon half plus c. अब आप u को replace करो. That is question number 11. Next is question 12. Yeah. All of you copy down the question number 12. Question 12 is integral of x cube minus 1 to the power 1 by 3 into x raised to the power 5 dx. We have two factors. This is one factor, this is another factor. अब देखो. Have you all copied the question? Inside that bracket, x cube minus 1. Only if it is substituted as u, you can have that function simplified in the form u raised to the power 1 by 3 तभी आ सकता है. ये देखो u raised to the power 1 by 3. But the problem is if you take it as a substitution, आपको derivative करना पड़ेगा. When you differentiate it, du equal to, what is the derivative? Ishita, tell me what is the derivative x cube minus 1 substitution का? 3x square. 3x square dx. Okay. Now, this coefficient is okay. 3 we can adjust. But do we have an x square dx in the question? We don't have it now. What to do? But we have an x raised to the power 5. So, we should have actually written x raised to the power 5 as x cube into x square. If you write it as x cube into x square, this we can write x square dx, we can change as du by 3. ये देखो. Because of that, the question, first of all, you're going to rewrite. How will you rewrite? Only then you gave the substitution. First of all, change this x raised to the power 5 as x cube into x square. All of you देखो बच्चे, ये x raised to the power 5 को split up कर दो. X cube into x square. Then you can think of the substitution x cube minus 1. इसको u ले लो. U equal to x cube minus 1. Then derivative is 3x square into dx. अब आपके पास x square dx तो we can change. This is x square dx. हमने बना के रखा हुआ है. x square dx is du by 3. But now there is another problem. This integration, u raised to the power 1 by 3 is okay. That is this one. X square dx to du by 3 ho gaya. That is this one. But what are we going to do with this extra x cube that we have here? Can we copy x cube as it is? No, na. Ye dekho. Don't do it like this, okay? We can't copy down this other variable. Now what to do? Who is going to tell me what to do? From the substitution itself, change what is x cube. What is x cube from here? Isn't it u plus 1? I mean, x square minus 1 is substitution. Therefore, u raised to the power 1 by 3. X square dx is already made here. That is du by 3. This x square dx is du by 3. What are we going to do with this x cube? There is one more. What will you do here? Yes, Varsha?
We can write x cube as u plus 1.
U plus 1 from here, from the substitution itself. From here you see x cube is equal to u plus 1. So put that u plus 1 here. Then integrate. Integrate. So rewrite the step. This is the step. U raised to the power 1 by 3. This one. X cube is u plus 1. This one. And then x square dx is du by 3. Now you know what to do? We will multiply it. U raised to the power 1 by 3 into u plus 1 is equal to u raised to the power 1 by 3 plus 1. That is 4 by 3 plus u raised to the power 1 by 3. The two terms. Then we have to integrate it. You have not yet done the integration. Then integrate it. Multiply and make it into two terms. Integration is not done yet. अब हम integrate करने जा रहे हैं. U raised to the power 4 by 3. Integral is u raised to the power 4 by 3 plus 1 upon 4 by 3 plus 1. That is u raised to the power 7 by 3 upon 7 by 3. U raised to the power 7 by 3 upon 7 by 3. Then u raised to the power 1 by 3. Integral is u raised to the power 1 by 3 plus 1 upon 1 by 3 plus 1. That is u raised to the power 4 by 3 upon 4 by 3. That is why this power 4 by 3 and 4 by 3. Then replace the u. That comes the answer. That was question 12. Let's go for question 13. Take the substitution, 2 plus 3x cube as it is u. U equal to 2 plus 3x cube du by dx is 0 plus 9x square dx. And you notice that x square dx is there. ये देखो x square dx हमारे पास है. That is why the substitution is working. So du divide by 9, du upon 9 is x square dx. So we can rewrite the integration as integral of x square dx is du by 9 upon 9, and we have 1 upon u cube. Now how are we going to integrate 1 upon u cube? 1 upon 9 into integral u raised to the power minus 3 du. That is 1 by 9 into u raised to the power minus 3 plus 1 upon minus 3 plus 1. What is minus 3 plus 1? Minus 2. U raised to the power minus 2 upon minus 2. That is 1 up minus 1 upon 18 into u raised 1 upon u square plus, that is minus 1 upon 18 into 1 upon 2 plus 3x cube whole square plus. You have to put back the u. That is question number 13. Next is question 14.
Ma'am, I have to go somewhere. Can I leave the class? It's already 6 o'clock.
Okay, okay. I'll take I may do 1 or 2 questions more. Question 14. Okay, you leave.
Thank
Here, this log x could be a substitution. It is because ye dekho 1 upon x dx is going to be the derivative. Take u as log x. U equal to log x. Du is 1 by x dx. That is very well available in the question. Ye dekho 1 upon x into dx. It's there. Therefore, this integration becomes 1 upon u raised to the power m. Log x we took as u. So u raised to the power m into dx. Du dx9. And how will you integrate? Writing it as u raised to the power minus m du. Integration will be u raised to the power minus m plus 1 upon minus m plus 1. That is log x to the power minus m plus 1 can be written as 1 minus m upon 1 minus m plus c. That was question 14. Let's do 1 or 2 questions more. Coming questions are, now you have got into the substitution methods. So it won't be that difficult for you to follow. Chalte hain. Here, the whole of denominator we can go for a substitution. 9 minus 4x square. Why so? Ab dekho to, what is the du? Minus 8x into dx. How come minus 8x? Derivative of 9 is 0 na? Derivative of 9 will be 0 and its derivative is minus 8x. Then, why did we go for that? It is because we could see there is an x dx there. Ye dekhiyo, x dx is there na. Therefore, x dx, this minus 8 is extra over there. So du upon minus 8 equal to x dx. Then put it back on the integration. Integration becomes 1 upon u, complete denominator we have taken as u, into x dx is du upon minus 8. Du upon minus 8. 1 upon minus 8 you can keep as outside coefficient. So minus 1 upon 8 into log u plus c. That is minus 1 upon 8 into log of 9 minus 4x square plus c. So to replace the u always. That was question 15. Going further, question 16. This could be directly done also. Anyone who can do this answer directly, it's integral directly, the shortcut that we were discussing in the beginning. You know which is integral of e raised to the power x is e raised to the power x itself. See, the power is 2x plus 3. So the answer can be e raised to the power 2x plus 3 as it is, but derivative of 2x plus 3 is 2. With that you divide plus c. Derivative of 2x plus 3 is 2. Only if the derivative is constant, this division will be applicable. Okay, this is the direct answer. But if you really wish to know how you would get this direct answer, go for substitution. Mil jayega tab bhi. So take u as 2x plus 3. The longer method I'm showing. The proper substitution. 2x plus 3. Du by dx is 2. Therefore, du is 2 dx. And we don't have a 2 dx over there. We have only dx. So ये 2 नहीं चाहिए. Therefore, du by 2 equal to dx. This by 2 is what reflecting in the shortcut actually. So what is this integration changing? E raised to the power u into du by 2. अब देखो integral of e raised to power u is e raised to power u, but that upon 2 is staying there. Then e raised to the power 2x plus 3 was the u upon 2 plus c. This is the actual substitution method, but we could have written the answer just in one line also. If you are able to write that, that is what actually expected. Come on. Question 17. This also is very simple. When I'm going on, I know much delayed, but आप देखो तो simple questions है. देखियो, अगर आप u equal to x square लिया होता, तो du is 2x dx, and we can see x dx तो आपको question के अंदर दे रखा है. देखियो, which will be du by 2. du by 2 is x dx. With that, we can go for this integration. E raised to the power x square is now e raised to the power u. And x dx is du by 2. 1 by 2 is a coefficient. And what to do for 1 upon e raised to u, bacho? How will you integrate 1 upon e raised to u? Alina?
Ma'am, would we take minus
How?
minus 3?
Like that. E raised to the power minus u likhna padega, only then we can integrate. Now what is the integral? E raised to minus u. Direct method. E raised to minus u upon minus 1. Ishita, can you tell me why did I write that minus 1 in the denominator? Integral of e raised to minus x dx. How will we integrate e raised to minus x? Alina,
Ma'am, e raised to the power minus x upon minus 1.
upon minus 1. That is the direct method, that constant coming there. Okay. Now replace the u. Okay. All right. Let me see whether we should go for one more question. Yeah. Next question is also a very simple one. करते हैं, ठीक है? Last question for today. Let's do that. E raised to the power tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square. Looking very complicated, but कुछ भी नहीं है. Tan inverse x का derivative है ना 1 upon 1 plus x square. दिया तो है. फिर क्या problem? Go for the substitution. U equal to tan inverse x. ये power only this you take as u. Equal to tan inverse x. So what is the derivative? It is 1 upon 1 plus x square dx. आराम से वो दे रखा है in the question. 1 upon 1 plus x square dx तो है ना आपके पास, ये देखियो. So what is this integration changing? Integral of e raised to the power du into du, nothing else. Straightforward. So the integral is e raised to u plus c. अब u वापस कर दो. E raised to the power tan inverse x plus c. So we'll stop now. थक गए सब? Let's stop now.